Aries. Welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your March 29th to April 4th, 2021 financial reading for your money and career. Boy, those didn't go together too well, did they? I'm going to do that again. Shuffle it up again. Still didn't want to go together. Well, enough of that. Regular shuffling it is. It's like that sometimes. Let's see what's going on for you, Aries. Spirits guides, what do you have to tell Aries? King of Pentacles in the reverse for your challenge for the week. I feel like a lot of you, you've been doing very well up until recently. Even through the pandemic, you've hustled and you've done what you needed to do, but things have dropped off a little bit lately. And you're dealing with the effects of that, but I don't think that's going to last long. You're feeling like you've been feeling on top of the world, having everything under control, but right now it's less than to be desired. Some of you may be dealing with a an earth sign as well. Maybe a collaborator on a project, and you're not quite getting along with them. You're not seeing quite eye to eye. I don't feel like it's anything major, but it's enough to make you stress about it a little bit and worry that something, that you're not going to be able to finish. You got the Hermit in reverse for what's benefiting you. I think some of you are being able to get out a little more. Three of Swords in the reverse popped out over on my arm. Well. Yeah, it feels like there's not going to be any big heartache or agitation about it, is what the words I wanted to use. I think part of it, you might be dealing with, if you're doing a at-home business with your significant other, I feel like take your precautions, but get out of there for a little while. Even if it's the two of you, or maybe you've been spending way too much time together and it's just making you bump heads. That feels as well too. I think you're working on business stuff together and you're just bumping heads, Aries. Seriously, it's nothing. It's you're arguing about the stupidest stuff. That's what I'm hearing. Is but it makes it hard. It makes it hard when you're trying to do business together and deal with your relationship, because you get mad about something about the business and you take it out on each other. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to build for the future. I think there's been a setback for some of you. King of Swords. You may be dealing with a water sign as well. It looks like there's it looks like there's two kings bumping heads. That's what it feels like. Two, which could go along with working from home and having to deal with each other 24/7. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna bump heads, and it's gonna be something that irks you about them brushing the way they brush their teeth. Might stumble in might stumble in on your money making. But I feel like there's a disagreement between you about how to do things, possibly. I think one of you is being more frugal than the other, and it's affecting the relationship as well. That's what it seems like. I think it'll benefit you to get out and get away from the house for a little while. I think you guys have been like cooped up in there together. Or if you're just friends, I feel like there's a friendly thing here as well. Um, it's gonna begin to really affect your finances if it hasn't already, for you to not get a release of that negative energy. Six of Wands in the reverse. Victories, being noticed. I feel like uh, you're on the verge of being noticed. Like you're right on the edge of it. You're recognition coming in. That's what it feels like. And you're going to be seeing your hard work pay off, but maybe it's because you're not getting along with your partner, whether it be just a business partner or a relationship as well. You it's not going to feel as much like a victory to you. Four of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of reverses in this benefiting you. Um, I think you guys need to talk about it. You do need to take some time, but you need to talk about it. Don't take too much time because it's affecting your income by having these disputes like this. Try to come to a compromise. Be reasonable with the other person as well. Don't just think that your way is the only way, because, maybe you don't have to be so frugal, or if you're the one spending, maybe you don't have to spend so much. Or spend on, agree to spend on specific things for now or something. It's better to do that than to lose a partnership plus relationship. Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is your person. This is your person, how your person feels about you. You're just throwing money away. That's what it feels like. You're throwing money away because you think you got this pot of gold on the side, and that it's okay. That's how they're thinking you're thinking. I don't think you are. Or if you're thinking this way of your partner, I don't think you're seeing it properly or clearly. The Hierophant. Yeah, I think you feel like you have to go in a certain line, a certain way. This can also represent marriage. Maybe there was a proposal between the two of you, you or them to you. You know what I mean? You to them or them to you, and it hasn't gone well. I feel like maybe they don't think it's the right time. Um, they'd rather build the wealth first, or maybe you'd rather build the wealth first, and you want to watch it grow a little bit before you guys hop into anything like that. Um, and they're taking offense to it, and it's affecting your business, so be very careful with that. Some others, I think, bumping heads with a supervisor at work is a big deal. You don't want to go anywhere. You want to stay here. You want to stay put. You want to sit there and watch your retirement grow. But you're bumping heads severely with this King of Pentacles here. There may be two of them. One of these kings could represent you, but I'm thinking more on the lines of there may be two people that you're having issues with at your job. As well as I think someone is having issues with two bosses arguing often at the job, and it's affecting work. You're trying to turn the other cheek, you're trying to turn the other way while you're trying to work, but these guys are disrupting the business, making it hard to work there as well. You might need to take some time out. You really like working there. I think you like the work that you're doing, but they're making it very difficult. And you don't want to feel like you're wasting your time. Well, you don't. I'm thinking some of you may be working underneath a couple. Um, uh, Male, female doesn't matter, but I feel like it's a couple, and this is why this spatting is going on at work that needs to stop. But it's affecting your work. Is what it feels like. Yeah. Whew, let's see what else is in here. Aries. Let's see. You got the moon in the reverse, flipped over within the deck. I feel like a mystery, something about a mystery for someone here. Something or someone is mysterious to you. Maybe feeling a almost shady kind of thing going on here. Maybe not just mysterious. Maybe they're there might have been an uncovering of something, and that's why with this King of Pentacles, maybe you uncovered something or a mystery. I feel like you've been watching your finances and something's missing or something isn't in place, and it might be your accountant for some of you. I'm feeling accountant. You're finding out that they're not the money isn't exactly where it seems. You've been looking it over and over, and you're finding you're standing in your own and in your power with this and in control, and you're starting to really pay attention to what this person's doing with your finances. And there's this mysterious or shadiness going on here. So be mindful of that. I don't like that feeling. Someone else has control of your money, and there's you're finding this out. Eight of Swords. Maybe you feel like you can't go any farther, but it's just you. This is you binding. It's like binding yourself, making yourself feel like you have nowhere else to go, making you feel like you're all alone, but you have a whole city behind you. If you just open your eyes, that's what it feels like. This might be going with this as well. With having the two eights here, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's something symbolic about that to me. These eights, infinity. The eight is like an infinity sign, and it feels like you are like this perpetual. You're on this perpetual walk that you feel like if there's problems here at this job or problems within this business, you feel stuck. You feel like you can't go anywhere because you're tied in with your future as well. But that is just not true. That's what I'm hearing. It's not true. You can change this outcome. You can change the way things are. And this might be the mystery that's revealed to you as well with this moon, guys. It might be that if you're the business partners yourself, there might be something's going to come to light to help you out with this struggle. That's what it feels like. Huh. King of Wands. You got another king. Yeah, just what I was just saying. Something's going to come to light, and you're going to have this all-powerful, you're going to be this all-powerful, all-knowledgeable king presiding over your finances. Yeah. You're going to learn something's going to be revealed to you, it feels. And it's going to help you out in the situation. Well, I'm happy for that. What else here? I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting on like either your taxes or stimulus check. Um, it feels like, you know, you've waited days and days and days, like all these different, like it feels like the moon phase. You know, you're watching the days go in and out, and it's feeling like, you know, I don't think you're dire. Some of you maybe, but I don't think the feeling I'm getting is it's not dire because you know it's coming. It just hasn't arrived yet, and you're gonna have a surprise. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be deposited, or you might end up. I feel like someone has to wait for a check, which kind of ties you up a little bit, and is slowing your progress down. But it is coming. Now, I want to pull a couple of these cards for some clarity for you, Aries. March 29th to April 4th, 2021. Aries, love and oh my god, I started to say love and relationships again. It must have to do with this this relationship business over here, tied into your business or your work environment. It happened a lot last week, but it was really tie-in. I just keep accidentally saying it. Two of Wands. Let me put this over here. It's your choice. You can be... Yeah, let me do it like this. It's your choice. You can be over here feeling stuck and lost when you don't have to be, or you can be the king. You can be the king and control everything. Choose your path. Choose it wisely. That's what it feels like. That's why it needs to go there. It's up to you what you could be. You could be sitting on your throne, or you could be standing behind these swords, acting like a wuss, and not even attempting to take your blindfold off. That's what it feels like. You got the Magician. And the Magician in the reverse. And the Three of Coins. I think it needs to go right there. I think you're going to end up needing to rely on someone as a collaboration, maybe. I think part of this might be this couple issue with the business. If that is you, you need to buckle down, be the magician you are. You can make things work. You can make things happen. You can make magic with your partner. You can build this. You just got to work together. Find that secret key that brought you two together to begin with. Wanting this business to succeed, wanting the relationship to succeed. If that is a relation, you know, it doesn't have to be just a love relationship. It could be, you know, friends or family. It could be anybody that you went into cahoots with, you know, with business propositions or whatever. I just feel like you need to get past that because there's a lot of magical money involved, I feel. Very interesting, Aries. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. We have a Whispering Woods message as well. Let's see what's going on with that. I think with this Three of Swords in the reverse, Spirit is letting you know that it doesn't have to be a hurtful experience. I think that two of you or the three of you, whatever it is making it that way. I wanted to say three of you, so there may be a third party in this. I'm not saying third party situation with a relationship, but third party situation with a work environment, possibly, that's going awry. Opportunities. Unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. So it feels a lot like you can get this done. You just have to leave it the opportunity that is before you. I feel like there's stuff going on that you could be going, these routes you could be taking, and you're not taking them because you're too busy over here arguing. Trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. Oh, where does this go? I'm going to put it right here. Wow. Guys, there may very well be some kind of a... I don't see the cards necessarily that aim at that, but maybe there's been your business partners with your significant other, and maybe there's a secretary involved, or someone, a third partner, and they're I think there might be a lover's quarrel somehow. You may be thinking that your significant other is doing things with this person that you don't like, but I think it's just a little bit of jealousy there, and you should trust them. But if you don't feel like you can't say something or do something. I mean, if you guys are arguing about this because you said something, then give them the ultimatum. Give them the two doors. You can either be with that person or you can be with me, or I'll move on without you with the business. That's what you need to do. That's what it feels like. Sorry, I have sunburn on my foot and it's itching. Okay, let's take a Queen of the Moon Oracle to close the reading. I wish you guys luck with this business / relationship partnership you got going on here, because that can be tough. That can be so tough. Everything ties in together. It makes it very hard for progress sometimes, because you think someone's saying or doing a certain action because they're mad about something about the relationship part, and really they're doing it because they think it will progress the business. Yeah. Give that up. Extremes. Yeah, see, sitting up at night, not able to sleep, having night sweats, maybe even night terrors, worrying about the situation. Beginnings. Yeah, you got to step through these doors. You got to make your decision and figure out what exactly it is that is most important to you in this. I feel like there's one more. There it is. Acceptance. You got to either accept the way this partnership is working, or you're going to have to get out of it. You got to accept it. If you don't accept it, you're going to continue to fight and argue, and there's going to be way more trouble than it would have been had you just broken free. You got to release these feelings. I'm not going to say for sure, but I don't feel like there's a cheating aspect here with this relationship. I feel like you need to trust them. I mean, don't let any funny business go on, but intervene with that. But I'm saying I don't think that there's a major thing that's going on. I think it's some of it is just misguided emotion. That's what I want to say. Okay, Aries, I hope this was helpful. Check your moon and rising as well if you resonated with this or not, um, for a bigger picture, clearer picture of your energies for the week. Like, share, subscribe, guys, and see you next video.